Trial began today in Walker County in the 2021 death of a college student in a car crash. News 12's Nick Hill spent the day inside the Walker County Courthouse where a man is standing trial on vehicular homicide charges. Nick, tell us about it.
Eden-muina was only 20 years old when she tragically died in a car crash on her way back to school at Berry College. The accident occurred just south of Lafayette at Highway 27 and Highway 337. Today, the other driver involved in that crash, Larry Cagle, is standing trial for a vehicular homicide. Cameras are not allowed in the courtroom. One of the main points of contention is whether or not the lights in Moinia's 1978 Volkswagen Beetle were on at the time of the crash. An investigator with the Georgia State Patrol's Crash Incident Response Team says that he concluded due to the alignment of her non-LED lights that they were. He said in older vehicles, lights that are on during a crash are bent versus being straight when off due to the heat created by the light. Additionally, they presented video from a business a mile before the crash scene on Highway 27 that shows her lights on. However, the defense argued that none of the witnesses at the time saw her lights on. One witness who saw the crash in front of him said he did not see lights on the vehicle, but could not definitively say if they were on. The defense also suggests that there was a starter kit located in the back seat of the Beetle that suggests the car had electrical issues and could have caused the lights to go out. The defense questioned whether or not the police turned the lights of the Beetle back on after the crash. This question of the lights may determine whether or not the grand jury finds Cagle guilty, as his defense says if the lights were out, he would have been unable to avoid the incident at an intersection with no lights. Behind me is the intersection where this crash occurred. This is US Highway 27, and this behind me right here is Georgia State Highway 337. Cagle on that morning was trying to turn left down Highway 27 onto Highway 337. Meanwhile, Muina was coming southbound along 27 where they collided at the intersection. A memorial to eden-muina sits at the intersection today. Her mother was the first to take the stand who detailed the immediate aftermath of the crash, saying that her daughter had no chance of surviving. Day one of this trial wrapped up shortly before 4 p.m. Monday afternoon. The prosecution has yet to rest their case as they expect to call more witnesses who saw this crash. Reporting in Lafayette, Nick Hill, News 12.